Hi. I should be here now. Um, I was talking for a good 5 minutes or so
I was talking for a good
uh,
5 minutes or so.
without getting any response from anybody. So I think maybe I thought I was live, but I wasn't. Um, Now I appear to be live. So this is going to be interesting. Oh, I'm here. Now I'm here. I got a response. Okay. I was recording for about 5 minutes here after having two beers at a work meeting I was at, and I'm here now. Okay, I get people acknowledging me. So I was going on and on for a good 5 minutes with receiving no response whatsoever, which proves that the combination of beer plus Twitch plus Dark Souls probably not the greatest thing in the world. I'm thinking, and this really doesn't bode well for me beating the butterfly, since I couldn't even figure out how to get going on Twitch here after having consumed two beers. And let's acknowledge right up front the two pints of beers, not a lot, but I'm kind of a lightweight to start with. So really, one beer is sort of my limit. And when I have two beers, I'm kind of I've crossed the line into non-sobriety, and then when you couple that with what may be one of the harder video games to play, I'm not really predicting very many good things here. Um, uh, the beer I had, well, it wasn't a commercially available beer. It was at a beer garden in Berkeley called Jupiter, and this was their amber beer, which I think happened to be higher alcohol content than some of their other available beers. I kind of doubled down on the alcohol content, and then had two of them, and yeah. So I recorded for 5 minutes before you guys were all here. That's now lost to the ether. But I was saying in that now legendarily lost 5 minutes, that this was actually a work meeting, because I was kind of informally interviewing for a job, and I think the fact that we were both drunk bodes well for my future employment. But I did remember that I promised to live stream, and so here I am live streaming. Uh, uh, Hi, everybody. Okay. Uh, yeah, I could probably talk on and on and on and never get anywhere. And I really, really need this cup of coffee to kick in, so that we can actually make some progress in Dark Souls tonight. Uh, I am also going to look at that mug, huh? How cool is that? How cool is this shit right here, huh? Um, Not only do I need to get sober in order to live stream with you guys, but I'm supposed to go to the theater tonight with my wife, and wouldn't it be good if I'm in the audience drunk at the theater? Because God knows what kind of shit I could say out loud to embarrass both my wife and the Berkeley city of Berkeley community as a result. So let's hope that between this coffee and the live stream, I'll sober my ass up and be ready for the theater in a couple hours. Um, anyway, hi. This is Jeff Green, formerly of Computer Gaming World, formerly of OneUp.com, formerly of EA, formerly of PopCap, formerly of EA PopCap, and now I'm totally out of work, and clearly I can't hold down a job. But, whatever. Jobs are overrated. We're all going to die in a certain amount of time, and where we worked really isn't going to matter in the grand scheme of things. I think what's more important is going to be what games did we play, how well we did at those games, and how how many Xbox Live achievements we had. I think in the end is all that's really going to matter to the big guy upstairs. So anyway, oh, and formerly of GFW Radio. Thank you. Formerly of GFW Radio. I didn't mention that in my list of accomplishments or past jobs because that was part of GFW and OneUp.com. And also, I'm representing by the mug. I got the mug going on. There you go. The Brodio. This was kind of my career peak, I think. If we're being honest here, I think all the rest has been kind of this is kind of my downward slide into oblivion, where I'm at right now. This is sort of what happens after you've had a certain amount of success, and then you've gone on to be kind of a has-been. You end up live streaming Dark Souls, but we're not going to go down that particular path of self-loathing, and instead we're going to start playing Dark Souls, which is a different kind of self-loathing altogether. Anyway, let's just say that this live stream probably doesn't count. I'm going to go ahead and say that right away, that everything I've said so far and everything that's about to happen, it probably doesn't count because I'm just kind of barely here. And if I had any self-respect whatsoever, I wouldn't be live streaming right now. So this may be, I have no idea what the entertainment value of this is going to be, though I do think it doesn't count. So now I'm in the game world of Dark Souls. I can't even really tell you what the name of this world is. That's how little I've paid attention to the lore. You know that the game developer spent a hell of a lot of time working on this shit. Probably hours and hours and hours of meetings getting the story down just right. Somebody was paid a decent amount of money to actually create the lore of this world, to write all text, to come up with a backstory. They probably have a Bible around the whole game world history, and I don't know a goddamn thing about it, which just shows just how disrespectful that I am to what is quite obviously one of the best games of the last couple of years. I should know this stuff intimately, in fact. I should be able to say, these tree guys that I'm about to attack, these ants that I've killed over and over, which I call ants. I should really be able to say who they are really, because they're obviously not ants. And I should be able to say what their place is within the world. But the fact is, I didn't pay attention when I should have. Instead, I was kind of being a smartass and making fun of the dialogue. Okay, I've killed 2 of these guys already without really even trying. And I'm not sober, so that probably means that maybe from now on I actually should play drunk. Maybe I've been overthinking this entire thing. Oh shit, it's one of these guys. Oh, this isn't good. Well, I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. No, I'm dead. Alright. I'm dead. Well, we're off to a good start here. Here on this live stream. Let's just say, once again, if you're tuning in right now, I should probably be a little more sober than I am. And I have about 2 hours in which to get much more sober so that I can accompany my wife to the theater in Berkeley and not embarrass the hell out of her. Embarrassing myself on the internet in front of thousands, not that big of a deal. But embarrassing my wife in front of 50 people in Berkeley at the theater, a much bigger deal, and probably better evidence for her in divorce court. Let's try this again. If you came here for to see me actually beat the butterfly boss, I'm going to be honest with you and tell you If that happens today, it's going to be a fucking miracle. And if it does happen, then I think we can safely say that we should all be playing video games drunk way more often than we used to. Retrieval! Okay, so those guys are dead. I killed those guys pretty much no problem while drunk, so that's a good sign. You know, I also promised you guys last time and on NeoGaf that I would devote this stream to kind of more of a thoughtful step back. Maybe we wouldn't actually even play the game, and I would go through the inventory and my stats because I admit that I've been remiss at paying a lot of attention to that, which in a game like this is of course ludicrous, because the key to success in a game like this, of course, is maximizing your equipment and your stats based on your style of gameplay. And of course, I've just kind of blundered forward and done whatever, whenever. So this was supposed to be the cast in which we took a step back, looked at what I've got, and decided how I should proceed. However, I'm afraid to say that any decision I made now would probably not be based on any rational thought and would be easily forgotten by the next time that I live streamed. So I think we're going to table this notion of a thoughtful look at my stats until I'm actually playing sober. Because could we possibly have more gameplay, please? Someone just said. All right, I'll shut up and play. That's fair enough. Thanks for pointing that out. Hopefully this counts as gameplay. I've just walked into a dead end. Oh shit, I got all sorts of shit attacking me now. And I'm poisoned. And I'm dead. Well, you wanted me to play, okay? I could have just kept talking, and if I kept talking about nothing, I'd still be alive. Instead, I'm dead. So, I hope you're happy. Right. Okay. Let's go. Here we go. I'm 1/10 less drunk than I was when we started, so perhaps now I'm in a better place in which to play. And demonstrate those expert Dark Souls skills that you've come to love and appreciate from me. My goal with this live stream, above all, is that those of you who are new to the game, or in fact have been struggling with this game, will learn from a master like me just how to succeed. Oh. I guess I'm dead again. This isn't really this isn't really boding well so far. I think... Hold on a sec. Let's... Hold on. I want to get real with you for a sec. Let's get real for a sec. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. This should be the next episode in which I proceed in a grand, heroic way towards beating the butterfly and getting to the next area of the game, in which we can all sort of, raise our fists triumphantly that I did that. And I apologize because I showed up here today not prepared to do that, which is something that you would expect out of, say, a 17-year-old. The fact that I'm doing it at 52, it's a little pathetic. But I did it in the name of trying to get a new job, so I hope I get a little credit for that. And having acknowledged that I'm now wasting all of our time with this stream, I encourage you, if this is not what you're looking for, to just tune out now, whether you're watching it live or on the archive. We won't count tonight at all, and I'm going to go forward and try to see if I could even make it 10 feet in this this game tonight. And for all of you here, whether you're here live or on the archive, and whether you're live and about to leave because this is like bullshit, retrieval. I love you all, and thanks for being here and humoring an old guy. Meanwhile, let's kill some shit. I'm gonna show you that sobriety is overrated, and that even a drunk old guy can kill aggressive trees. For example, I just killed those 3 guys. I don't know why I'm calling them guys. They may in fact be women. We don't know. The gender of these trees has never been acknowledged within the game world as far as I know. So in fact, this could be a master race of female trees, and we just don't know. We could look under the trousers of these trees, as has been suggested in chat. Of course, now they're dead, so who really gives a shit? They're dead, whatever gender they were. They might have been some kind of weird third gender, which I don't really know what that would be, except we have quite a lot of that in San Francisco. Okay. Let's take a deep breath. Now let's proceed. I got this shit. I know that up here there's one of these sleeping guys. I don't know why he's asleep on the ground. Trees don't have gender, someone just said on the chat. Maybe they do, and we just don't know. I don't know if it's within our purview as humans to pass judgment on that kind of thing. It's a little presumptuous, if you ask me. Okay, so I'm going in here. We got a guy sleeping on his ass here. Why that is, I don't know. You would think that his supervisor wouldn't be too pleased with that. I'm heading up to the boss. I'm completely not prepared to do this. And we're going to traverse the white light, and we're going to see just how well I do against a boss in which I am utterly, completely unprepared due to my lack of sobriety. But maybe that's just the leg up that I needed to beat him. Maybe, in fact, being a drunken master is the key to this entire goddamn game. We're gonna find out, aren't we? That wasn't good. And I think I'm dead. Well, that wasn't a good start. I gotta... Whatever that strategy was I'm employing, clearly not the right strategy. So what that was sort of an exercise in what not to do. Hell yeah. I like this comment in the chat. Hell yes. Jeff died, so I get to take a bong hit. Here's a guy who clearly is not planning on being very sober tonight. If that's the criteria in which you are going to allow yourself to take a bong hit, let's not kid ourselves. You're just planning on getting extremely stoned tonight. Really, if you wanted to challenge yourself, it should be you take a bong hit when I successfully kill someone. If you're going to take a bong hit when I die, you might as well just say, I'm getting super stoned tonight. Because, Okay, well, bad news for me is that I died. Good news for, he scrolled off already. I'm sorry, I can't remember your name. The good news for that fellow is that he gets to take another bong hit. I will say, however, to that young man, at some point you should probably just say you've had enough. Because if you take a bong hit every time I die tonight, you're going to be really not in good shape. And I hope at least that you don't have to work tomorrow or talk intelligently tonight. Alright. No more fucking around. Here we go. You paid your hard-earned money to see me do well in Dark Souls. That's what's going to happen now. Starting with that mighty kick. Wow, it's really gotten slow here on my end. I hope it's okay for you. Alright, are those guys dead? They're all dead. Someone asked me what computer I'm using. This is... Oh, shit! I got a guy right behind me. Jesus, let's deal with this shit. This is my piece of shit laptop. It's a Dell, but don't blame Dell. I should not be live streaming at all, nor playing any game made after 1998 on this machine, but I am. Though I will have a new desktop PC by the new year. So hallelujah for that. Okay. Alright. The DrunkCast is over. The professional Dark Souls gaming podcast is about, or live stream is about to begin. As soon as I can get away from that guy behind me. And this guy. Hello and goodbye. I did take a look at my armor, by the way, when I was offline, because I was curious about my what I was wearing and if I was missing out on anything. And actually, astute observers will be aware that I changed helms. I think I'm wearing like a gargoyle type helm now, because this was the same weight as what I was wearing, but with it had a greater stat in something or other. It was like protection against some kind of magical attack. Might have been lightning or something. Anyway. That wasn't good. Boy. This is just not boding well for me. Let me remind you all that tonight's broadcast does not count. We're going to pretend that tonight never happened. And when I record again, which is tomorrow, I'm going to do 2 days in a row. Tomorrow's cast actually will be done in total sobriety. And I will probably finish the game, as those of you who know me well. Okay, I was told before that if I fuck up on the camera, that I should unlock on the target. Okay, I'm still alive. I'm rolling like a champ. I haven't hit the guy yet, but at least I'm not dead. Okay, here he goes. I'm going to go two-handed here. Look at this. Look at this serious damage this motherfucker's taking. Wow, that wasn't pleasant. I'm hanging tough. I've done worse. I did worse yesterday, or a couple. Oh shit! Nope. I panicked ahead of time. Didn't happen. Not necessary to panic. Oh boy, that wasn't good. Let's get out of the way. I believe I can block this damage, can't I? Can I block it with the shield? Oh, well, I'm holding it two-handed, so I guess not when I'm doing that. Let's see what happens. Oh, shit, that wasn't a good idea. That was a terrible idea. Okay. Terrible, terrible idea. Well, did I actually block him, or did I not? Maybe I mistimed my shield. I was doing fine until I decided to switch up from the dodging to the shield, and the shield. The shield fucked me up. Okay, I've been told in chat, and I was told before, earlier on, both Twitter and NeoGaf, that there's good armor, right before the butterfly. So I'm going to look for that armor as we head over there next time. Is that after I traverse the white light? Let me ask you that. Or is it before? Before. Okay, before. That's good to know. Actually, that makes a lot of sense, and that makes it easier to find it and deal with it. That was a swing and a miss. That was 2 swings and 2 misses. Okay. Now they're all dead. Let's read the message. Lying in ambush ahead. Jeff needs to learn not to play this awful fucking game. That was somebody in chat just now. Of course, where am I? Alright, I'm going the wrong way. Jeff doesn't need to learn anything because the chat always tells him what to equip. Well, see, this has been kind of a conundrum of mine since starting the live stream. Is do I just do what the chat tells me to do? Because a lot of folks in chat know exactly what they're doing. Do I discover this shit on my own? Or do I... Actually, I think my answer is I do a combination. I think... Oh, shit, there's a dude behind me. I think that the fact that... for a lot of the game early on, especially, I was sort of following chat and not learning shit on my own, especially in terms of geography. I think it was detrimental to me in getting the lay of the land with this game. I don't mind. In fact, I appreciate all the little tricks that I get along the way, and I do my best to kind of balance between playing the game, pausing in chat. Alright, so somewhere before I traverse the white light, apparently, there's some good armor. So let's find that. Let's see if I can find that. I don't know where I'm going. Where the fuck is it? Oh. Did I? I guess I fucked it up. Okay. Well, what the fuck? Let's just go through the door this time. We'll try it again next time. Okay. Oh, before I even get to the building. Got it. I don't got it this time, but I'll get it next time. Meanwhile, I'm going to show everybody that I don't really need the better armor, because I'm just so goddamn good. Even if I take off all my armor and play naked, I'll still beat this guy. Camera issues. Camera issues. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Oh shit. Well, not dead. Oh fuck, 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 fuck! Okay, I died. How many attacks does this guy get before I get a chance? There's my answer. Have I done any damage? I've done some. Not a lot. Kind of a puny sounding. Yeah. Wow, ouch. Alright. He's got less health than I do. So, I think that's good. I think I can use this, I can use that little wall there to sort of hide. By the way, the music is really loud in my headphones now. So, it feels like, well, right now like I'm at some awful, like, Enya concert or something. And if I wasn't concentrating on not dying, I would turn this shit down. Oh, fuck. That was such bad timing. Such bad timing. Such bad timing. And I was doing well. I was doing well on the dodges. And I think what happened there was I got... well, I'll tell you what happened. I was fucking talking. That's what happened. I was fucking talking about Enya instead of playing the goddamn game. That's what happened. Let's talk about Enya, more killing shit. Swing and a miss. Okay. I can tell you from that last encounter just now, I can tell you right now, that the Pete's Coffee is kicking in, and the Jupiter Pub beer is fading. And I think that's what we need here at this point in time. If we're going to make any progress at all tonight. Before I go to the theater. Okay. I've been informed where the armor is. The problem is, I don't know if I can get to it without... I think I'm destined to wake this motherfucker. So the problem is, can I get to the armor after waking this guy? Kill him. I've been told to kill him. Well, I don't know if I can kill him. I wish I could kill him while he's still asleep. That would be better. My mic is quieter than the game audio. Okay, thanks for pointing that out. Let's hold on a sec. Sorry about that. Once again, this is the DrunkCast. Oh shit. Get up. Get up. Get up. Oh, fuck. Alright. Now I'm in it. Now I'm in it. Now I'm in hell. Alright. I guess I have no choice but to try to take this guy on. Well, that wasn't a very good hit. Hi! Dude's like 10 times bigger than me. Not really a fair fight. Oh, jeez. This is kind of like being back in middle school. Where I've got big assholes. Shit. Yeah, this is exactly like being back in middle school. Where I got bullied by guys like 10 times bigger than me. You died! Oh, my pointer's in the way, too. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Let's get this shit together. No, I'm not even clicked in the game window. Jesus. You know what? You guys here right now watching this, I don't even know if I'm going to post this on YouTube. This might be a special broadcast for you guys and me, in which we'll all later pretend it never happens. And I'll do a quote-unquote real live stream again when I have my act together and I'm sober. This is the extra special DrunkCast that you premium members are getting to witness live. Jesus! Today I learned that Dark Souls plus beer, not really the greatest idea. Plus live streaming, by the way. Retrieval! I retrieved nothing. I keep wanting to say, okay, that's it, I'm done. I'm done fucking around. No more drunken playing. But the truth is, that's a lie. Oh shit! Give me a fucking break. God damn it, fuck you! God, I hate you, tree! Listen, let's get something straight here, right? You're not allowed, at this point of the stream, after all these many minutes of me dying and talking in a semi-drunken stupor, you're not allowed to get frustrated with my gameplay. If you're here, still, many minutes into the broadcast, you have accepted the fact that ain't shit gonna happen here. So you have nothing to blame, no one to blame but yourself if you're still watching and are mad that I'm not making any progress. The social contract now is that we're watching me make a complete fool out of myself in a non-sober way. Okay? And I think if I actually kill the butterfly tonight, then we can say that this was a triumph of alcohol over sobriety, and that in fact sobriety is overrated. However, given my performance right now, I think we can say that sobriety is rated exactly as it should be. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. Okay. Is this my first video game? Somebody asked. Why no? It's my billionth. This is probably, I'm probably retrieving nothing, right? Retrieval! Okay. I think I hear my wife coming in the house. I definitely do. That's the beginning of if this is pre-wife aggro. I'm gonna have about half an hour here to get for us to make progress here before I have to put on nice clothes and go to the theater. Hi. Hello. Okay. Time to get it together. I got half an hour to make shit happen. I'm gonna make the executive decision here not to go for the armor as even though it might be better for me. I think that's too complicated for my state of sobriety at this point. And I think it's only going to lead to death. I can see that I just woke up the one guy. The other guy's going to wake up here now. I say, screw it. Let's save this for a more sober stream. Let me just get up to the butterfly where I can die again. Those of you who watched the last stream will know that by all moral rights, I should have beaten the butterfly basically on my first or second attempt, because I was goddamn close to beating him. It was a little bit of beginner's luck, and ever since that first or maybe second attempt, I've been struggling. Though it's clear that I can do this. I think we all know this, though not with that kind of performance. Not when I time my rolls like that. Not good. I only have 5 Estus flasks left. But I do know I can beat this fucker. It's just a matter of time. And if I don't beat him on today's DrunkCast, you know I'm going to beat him the next time around. Because this is just not that hard. Alright, okay. I got that fucker down good halfway. Jesus, get up. Get up, Green. Come on, dipshit, do something. Jesus. Okay, here we go. Shit. Not enough. Not enough. Oh, fuck. Back up, back up, back up, Green. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no! Get up, Green, get up! For fuck's sake. Yeesh. Run. Run, 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 run. Oh god. I'm losing my shit. I have one flask left. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. It's not over though. It's not over. It's not over. Never say never. Shit. This is not going well. Not going well. Oh, shit. Okay. Well. Fuck. I agree with you guys. However, let's say, pretty noble attempt, huh? Pretty noble attempt. I was close. I only panicked at the end, and as we've learned in this game, panic is not our friend. We don't want to panic when playing Dark Souls. We want to stay calm and collected. I was really close to having him, and I think I'm feeling good about it. I think that that last attempt proved that that this guy is really fairly vulnerable as long as we stay out of his way. There we go. Hold B to run, Jeff. Yeah, you know what? I keep forgetting that, and that's probably a good piece of advice. I probably want to run sometimes instead of dodging. I can see that that's using my stamina. It's not using it a lot though. So, okay. Something else to ponder here as I try to beat this fucker. This fucking butterfly. Really not a tough boss. I say this even though he's kicked my ass about 5 times, 6 times now. But really, I think of all the bosses so far, this is the one that... this is not a tough boss. I know he's tough. I shouldn't be underestimating or downplaying his toughness. I just mean that there's a lot of opportunity to avoid and get swings in when he can't hit, as opposed to some of the other bosses where it really feels kind of mano a mano. Of course, if I just sit there on the ground and take it, I'm gonna die. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, that was a camera. That was a... Oh, I was at the end of it. I was at the end of the path. Stop talking, you jerk, someone said. Okay. You're right. Less talking. Oh shit, the Twitch notification just happened. Well, that's fucked up. I'm really sorry. This will be up on YouTube later, though you really probably don't want to watch it, because it's been a pretty poor attempt so far. Whoops. If you're joining in late, this was the DrunkCast. Was not particularly sober as I started playing. I'm only now achieving some semblance of sobriety, though, as you can see, I've made no progress whatsoever. So, really, don't feel too bad after you finish nothing. Shit. Shit. Okay. I don't know why Twitch is kind of screwing up there. Those who are tuning in late will be happy to know that I was recording for a full 5 minutes at least, with actually nobody. Well, I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. Okay. Here we go. Once again, towards the boss. I have no confidence whatsoever in my ability to do that, to beat this dude. Not because of my skills, which are quite obviously superior, but simply because I'm not playing very sober tonight. I do think it's inevitable that I'm going to beat this dude by tomorrow. Tonight, I don't know. Tonight's going to be lucky. Tomorrow, if it doesn't happen tomorrow, then I think we need to question my entire life. All the choices I've made up until now that has led me to this point. Retrieval! How many shots does this dude get in before I get to take a turn? Not fair. It's not fair, man. Game's so not fair. Game's total bullshit, man. Well, would have been better if I got a couple more hits in. Ouch, I should have known to get away from that. Shit. Oh man, oh man. Ah shit, get up, Green. Get up and drink. Not feeling too good about this round. Let me regroup and hide behind this goddamn thing. Okay, good. Hiding behind that thing is paying off. Nice. Is he landing? Is he landing? He's landing. Shit, back up. I know that he's gonna explode there. Okay, nice. Okay, well, he got me, but I'm alive. I'm alive and I got 6 flasks. He's got way less health than me. Shit. Oh shit. I went right into that beam. That beam of butterfly, whatever the fuck he's shooting at me. I hide behind this thing whenever I can. Still got 4 flasks. So, shit. Spoke too soon. Ah, move out, move, green, move. Okay, good. Oh god. Camera's fucking me up. Okay. Is he landing? He's landing. Did I get him? I got this motherfucker. I got him! Woo! Victory achieved! Let this be a lesson to you out there. Those of you watching at home. Those of you who may not be a professional gamer like me. Alcohol helps. Never play sober. Never play sober. That's awesome. I thank you all. Thanks to all of you out there who helped me achieve this moment. One of my prouder moments as an adult. Sure, I've got a kid in college, but really, is there any finer accomplishment than what I just did now? Beating the butterfly drunk in Dark Souls. Bone home, I was told. Do I want to bone home? Also, I think I got to bring bone home into my everyday parlance. No, Ember first. Keep going. Not yet. I assume I want to go down here. This seems to be the only place to go. Need humanity. Sure, don't we all? Oh, no, go up. Go up tower. Okay, got a whole bunch of people yelling at me. Alright, fair enough. There's the door. Up. Okay, I hear y'all. Don't panic. No one panic. I'm here with you. I get you. Sprint. That's not a sprint. That's not a sprint. That's a sprint. I think we can all feel. Special about ourselves that I beat that guy. Oh, look at that! I got a key. Really, 20 years later, it's really sort of all about Doom, right? I just got the red key. Now bone out and level up. Alright. Bone home and level up. Bone home. I can bone home like the best of them. Oops. Of course, I could bone home better if I was sober. Ain't that the truth? Huh, guys? You know what I'm talking about? Ah, shit. Jesus, this fucking thing. You'd think I'd have an easier time with the interface. Homeward Bone. Homeward Bone. I'm homeward boning here. Oh, look at all those souls I got. I got like 10,600. That's a lot of fucking souls, man. Jeez. Look at that. That's a hell of a lot of souls. Alright, let's take a look at my stats here, shall we? Moron is now level 22. I got 10,600 souls. Get 15 vital, 17 endurance, 17 strength. I'm ignoring the ones I don't give a shit about. 14 dexterity. I could be going for any one of these things. I got different people saying vitality, different people saying endurance, different people saying strength. Vitality seems to be kind of winning. No dex. Vitality, endurance, up your load. Happens every time I level up. Is that there's a bit of a free-for-all in the chat room, which puts extra pressure on me because I don't want to disappoint some of the people yelling and satisfy the other people yelling, nor do I want anybody yelling at each other. Resistance, pugilism, vitality. All right, I'm gonna do one vitality only because here's my reasoning. My reasoning is it's lower than endurance and strength, which are the other two things you guys have been telling me to do. So at least 1 point's going into vitality. It's done. We're all gonna live with it. Boom. I got another point to spend. I could do one more to even it up. Then we're at parity, 17 across the board. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. No, didn't mean to do that. This is what I meant to do. Okay. This is going to enable me to wield more powerful weapons. Got it. Endurance. Stamina equipment load. That's pretty damn important. I need help in the stamina department. That tells me maybe I should do that one. Of course, vitality is HP. I also could use help in that department. I'm going for endurance. I'm going to do it. Again, we all have to live with my decision because I do believe that I need to get better at managing my stamina. So there we go. There it is. It's done. None of us can change reality. That's what's happening now. Jeff, you are worst at doing stats. The worst. Thank you. Perhaps I am. Use Butterfly Soul and level up again. Okay, I could do that. It's hard to do. I'll tell you something. You try going through this shit while you got a whole bunch of people yelling at you. It's hard. It's not easy. If I was doing this by myself, in my room with no one watching me, it'd be a lot easier to be contemplative and thoughtful and go through these decisions one by one. But knowing a whole bunch of people are watching me and they're all, anxious for me to proceed, it's hard. A lot of pressure, man. Now I know how Obama feels. Acquire many souls or create a unique weapon. That's a lot of souls. Yeah, it must be really hard to be led by the nose through the entire game, says Black Rat Dog. Okay, sure. Fair enough. There. I didn't even talk to you guys. I just went for strength. Okay? You happy now? I didn't get led by the nose that time. I just made my own decision as a man. And I made it be strength regardless of what you guys have to say. Okay? So you didn't lead me by the nose in that particular point. That point was all me. That was all Jeff Green. Thank you. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to, Well, you are perfectly capable of making your own decisions. That's why it's disappointing. Well, you're right about that. I understand what you're saying. I get that. However, this game, this live stream, as it were, has been a group experience. We're doing this together as a team. Sure, I could do this all by myself, but what's the fun of that? Okay. We're in this together. We're playing this together. My victory is your victory. Together, we are playing Dark Souls. Together, we are conquering this world, whatever the fuck it is, because I didn't pay attention. Oh, these guys are alive again. Okay. I'm probably playing on borrowed time now, in terms of dinner and my wife and putting on my nice clothes to go to the theater. So, note that this is we're probably winding down now. However, pretty dramatic that I beat that dude, don't you think? I beat that butterfly while not sober. So, genuine progress made even when I personally thought none would be had tonight. So, this goes to show you, oh shit, this goes to show you the positive power, the positive influence of alcohol on our lives. If you are not of age, if perhaps you're still in high school while reading this, or while watching this, let it be known. Let this be a lesson to you. As whatever your parents are telling you about drinking and how it might affect your success in life, let this be proof that they're lying. Of course, now I'm like, just go off the cliff and do us all a favor. Thank you. Oh, look at that. I don't have a weapon. That's... Okay. Alright. I knew that. I was aware. I was perfectly aware I had nothing equipped. Where the fuck is it? Don't I have it equipped? Where is it? What the fuck's going on here? I'm having issues right now. I'm having a moment here in Dark Souls. I don't know what that moment is. There's the moment. There we go. Wow. Okay. I can't explain why that happened. What happened? Oh, and look at that. I just drank that. I'm going off the rails here now. I killed the butterfly, and now I don't know what the hell's going on. And I don't know what happened to my, Jesus Christ. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Honestly, I didn't. What the hell? Okay, change equipment. That's what I want. Here. Where's my, claymore? Is it because I took it off of, like, use items? Is that what happened here? Jesus. There we go. Some of the stuff not very intuitive, I'm gonna go ahead and say. That still looks like the Uchigatana. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know what's happening anymore. My life is a mess. Let's just go on. You know, the truth is, I'm gonna have to quit any second, so it doesn't really matter what I'm wielding or not wielding. Let's just go down here and see what happens. clearly I'm a little less sober than I thought I was, which doesn't bode well for my behavior at the theater with my wife, which is nearly an hour and a half away. By the way, in case you're interested, which there's really no reason why you should be, the console game I'm playing when not playing this is Last of Us, which I got in the mail as part of a Lightning deal the other day off Amazon for part of Black Friday. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to tell you one thing for nothing, though. I played about 2 hours of Dark Souls. Run! Yep. And, 2 hours of Last of Us. And after playing this for many, many hours, it's feeling really, really, really easy. So I don't know if that's going to change. Not bad, just very easy. I have not played Soul Hackers yet. I have it right here. Here it is right here. I got it today off Amazon. I'm not going to open it until I beat Zelda. I've made a commitment to myself not to start a new 3DS game until I beat this one. However, I'm really close to beating Zelda, which right now is probably, unless Last of Us like really steps it up, Zelda's looking like could be my game of the year. Oh, wife aggro. Just now, she actually uses that term, which I've never heard her do before. So she's clearly been listening. Really, really loving the new Zelda a lot. Oh shit! I just rolled right off the cliff! Dark Souls is really brilliant. I really do love this, and had this actually come out this year, it would be right near the top of my list. And, you know, whenever, I guess this came out in 2011, and whatever, Retrieval! Whatever list I made that year, I'm sure it didn't include this, because I didn't play it. And, of course, if I could go back in time, I would put this way up there. Really, just a super fun game. I don't know if Zelda's really my game of the year yet, but it's right up at the top. Stanley Parable is another one that just I adored this year. Brothers is another one. Papers, Please. All those indie games that came out this year, I adored to death. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're done tonight. I got the official wife aggro because she actually said wife aggro, and I really do have to eat dinner, and I really do have to put on nice clothes, and I really do have to get my act together in terms of my sobriety so that I don't make a total ass of myself at the Berkeley Rep Theater tonight. Thank you for helping me beat the butterfly. I think I can speak for all of us when I say it was probably one of the crowning achievements of our lives together as a group to date. And I'm glad I could share that with you tonight. And hopefully, as this live stream proceeds over future episodes, we will continue to make history and continue to advance humanity itself as a sentient species by getting through this game together. I think if you think of this sort of like Ender's Game, all of this is really just preparation towards our real struggle against the aliens that we know are coming. So if you get grief from your spouse or your roommate or your friends or whoever, your parents, from watching this live stream, let them know that you're doing this for humanity itself, for the future of us all. And I think they'll think twice about giving you shit. Okay? Okay. All right. Yeah, it's about time I shut up, isn't it? Thanks for watching. This has been quite a roller coaster for me. And we can quit tonight knowing we're further along in the game than we were. When we start again tomorrow, we have a whole new adventure ahead of us. All new sights to see, all new monsters to kill, all new ways to die. Alright, I'm done. I got nothing left to say. You guys have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow. It's been real. It's been real fucking stupid. Bye, guys. Whee!